the first of many. A notable woman in healthcare. Dr. Antonia Novello, MD, is a Puerto Rican physician. She earned her MD degree from the University of Puerto Rico, and she later completed her medical training in nephrology at the University of Michigan, where she was the first woman to be named Intern of the Year. Dr. Novello gained experience in pediatrics in Michigan until 1974, and after postgraduate work at Georgetown University and several years in private practice, she joined the United States Public Health Service Commission Corps in 1978, working with the National Institute of Arthritis, Metabolism, and Digestive Disorders at the National Institutes of Health. She became Deputy Director of the National Institute of Child Health and Human Development, where she focused on pediatric AIDS. Dr. Novello continued to work in pediatrics at Georgetown University Hospital, and in 1982 earned her degree in public health from Johns Hopkins School of Hygiene and Public Health. On assignment with the United States Senate Committee on Labor and Human Resources, she helped draft legislation for the Organ Transplantation Procurement Act of 1984. The work of Dr. Novello. Dr. Antonia Novello was the first woman and the first Hispanic to become Surgeon General of the United States in 1990. As Surgeon General, Novello focused on the health of young people, women, and minorities. She issued reports and spoke out on underage drinking, smoking, and drug abuse and AIDS, especially among women and adolescents, childhood immunization and injury prevention, and improved healthcare for Hispanics and other minorities. One of her most visible and effective campaigns was against tobacco industry advertising aimed at children, especially evident in posters and billboard advertisements that featured the cartoon character Joe Camel. Dr. Novello alerted the nation to the rising incidence of AIDS among women and adolescents. Her 1993 report on AIDS, while counseling against promiscuity and drug use, also included instructions on using condoms and cleaning intravenous needles. During the Gulf War, Dr. Novello expedited Federal Drug Administration approval of vaccines for military personnel, for which she was later awarded the Legion of Merit, a military honor by General Colin Powell. The woman who gave the first step. Appointed by President George H.W. Bush, Dr. Antonia Novello, MD, became the first woman in American history to ever occupy the office of the United States Surgeon General, and served in the position under the Bush 41 administration and the Clinton administration, becoming not only America's physician, but a trendsetter and a revolutionary for women's rights. A Hispanic setting an example. Dr. Antonia Novello is also the first Hispanic to be appointed as the nation's highest-ranking physician, which has given hope to other Hispanics in the United States who wish to one day hold public office, proving that our only limitation is our mind and our will to succeed. Many women, such as Vice President Kamala Harris, the first female Asian American and Black American to hold the second highest office in the United States, have come to hold high-ranking positions in the United States and the world, and the United States has always been a trendsetter and an example for progress and opportunity. Dr. Novello became a role model for many young women and Hispanics when she began her career as a gifted physician, just like many women, Blacks, and Hispanics have stepped up, representing the best of their communities and showing the people that there is no limit other than oneself, and even though sometimes extra work may be required in comparison to others with more privilege, the sky is the limit and there are no impossibles.